Let's do it, Achi. I'm
Promise.
all ears.
What?
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
Good, good, good. We just need like a
Even if
little.
I'm not looking, I'm listening.
Okay, we need to nick him for 10 seconds.
We should again.
Um, here, Ayol Tarigo Fike Mayim. I'll send you it. It's by Shlomo Guri.
Na, 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 na. That one?
Do you hear it?
I can't hear it.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I guess I'll send it to you afterwards. Okay, so let's fire it up. So we're continuing in our journey of chizik from Hashem. Hashem is strengthening us at all times, and He's with us in our wars. He's with us in our day to day, and we should be zocha to open up our eyes to recognize it. It's not so simple, and we could say the words, but really, like living the words is a whole nother ball game, and we have access to it every single moment, which is a beautiful thing. So we thought. If we ever thought that like, we're far from this avoda of actually bringing Hashem into our lives, it's here right now. So if we weren't doing this before this Zoom call, we could actually tap into it right now. Tov. It is important to know the power of the divine name of Ma, the power of Ma. So I never really understood this when our rabbis would bring this up, like this name of Hashem, that name of Hashem, didn't really understand what was going on. But essentially, there's four ways to spell out the divine name of Hashem, Yud Kei Vav Kei, and one of them equals the numerical value of 45, which is Ma. Mem Hey 45. Tov. We're not going to get into it any further than that, but in the footnote it explains it very clearly. The way you spell it, different ways of spelling like each letter. It's cool. So, which is the secret of Adam, which has the same numerical value as the divine name. So Adam has the same numerical value as the divine name of Ma, which is 45. Adam is 45, and the divine name of Ma is 45 as well. So Adam Arishon, the first man, had extremely powerful strengths, right, connecting himself to the divine name. However, after the sin of giving into the tree of knowledge, he fell into a state of mental, emotional weakness and did not recognize his strength anymore. So after the sin, just to repeat it one more time, he fell into the state of mental and emotional weakness and did not recognize his strength anymore. It is forbidden, says Rav Itchmar, it is forbidden for a Jew to fall due to weakness of the mind. One must know their strengths at all times, namely that they're fighting all battles with the power and strength of Hashem on their side. Right? Adam, ourselves, the man equals Ma, equals Yod Kei Vav Kei. Right? And we have Hashem at our sides at all time. So to think for a moment that we don't is forbidden. And it doesn't mean we can't struggle. Right, but we're learning to live with the waves. Learning to live with the waves means that when we're struggling, right, we never fold. This is in fact the main war that Hashem wages against Amalek in each and every generation, and is called Milchemet Havaya, the war of Hashem. It is not our battle to fight; it is the battle of Hashem. We can only fight together with Hashem's power and strength, which we all contain inside of us. So it says in the footnote, and we'll go on a little bit of a tangent for the next couple of minutes. But this concept is very important, says Rav Itchmar, to understand and proves to be central throughout our avodas Hashem. In general, such an important concept is called a chachma, a wisdom, what we might refer to as an axiom or saying. In Kabbalistic terminology, chachma is connected to our avoda of self-nullification, of moving ourselves aside and saying we have Hashem too. It's not just our strength, rather we're connected with Hashem, we're with Hashem. We have the power of Hashem to get through this war. The word chachma can be viewed as made up of two words, ma and koach, the power of what? Essentially, it's the saying that we acknowledge and internalize that Hashem is the source of all powers, and this is from the greatest chachma, the greatest wisdom. Right? It's the greatest thing to know that we have Hashem with us in our day-to-day, in our battle. It's crazy. We think it's so obvious. We would think it's so obvious, but it's so crazy, right? Just like a malik, right, from day to day, which we learned before, is just as we are rising from level to level to level, a malik is also rising from level to level to level, right? Their tactics are getting a little bit trickier, a little bit more deceiving, a little bit more complicated, right? So it's not so simple to have this power of what, right? So what does this mean? In the beginning of our davening, we say the Olam Mihei Adam, and right, we continue to say Ma'anu, Ma'chayinu, Ma'chastinu, all what's. What are we? What's our power? What's our strength? At the end, we say Kol Amcha Britecha, right? We are your children, Hashem. So I don't know. Rabbi Nachman says like this. He says there's two types of people, right? There's sun people and there's moon people, right? The sun people are my strength, my strength, my strength, my knowledge, my understanding. But the moon people, they are the people who say, and I have the line here, the late la migar meklum, right? I have nothing on my own. Meaning to say I'm a moon person. Where does the moon receive light? From the sun, right? And the sun is connected to Chachma, the power of what? So when we're able to push ourselves aside and say, Ribbon Shalom, what? Right? And we're able to just nullify ourselves, because that's what it is, to nullify ourselves by saying, there's actually room for you, Hashem, in my life right here, right now, whatever I'm experiencing. That's when we receive the understanding. That's when we receive the power. That's when we receive our superpowers. And that's when we're able to win the war against Amalek B'siyata Deshmaya. Questions, comments, please feel free.
יפה ממש, אחי. I needed that one. That was good.
We need to be
זה
moon people.
פוגע.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
ממש, ממש, ממש.
Amish. Let's be moon people this
Thank
week.
you,
Be
אחי.
well. I love you. I love you. Be
This
well.
is awesome. Love you, brother. Bye.